is the number one pick for the Jaguars. Is it the classic traits versus production with Walker and Hutchinson?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to frame it. I think, you can make the case for Walker on fit as well, and I look at Caldwell's scheme and being under Todd Bowles, and you think about JPP and the success he had. You could make that match there with Walker. I think, Hutchinson getting a chance to rush from a 2-point stance there would be pretty dynamic as well. It's what you know right now with Hutchinson. I think he comes in clear packaging. I think there's some unknown there with Walker. But I think that we sell Hutchinson short on the ceiling, and I feel like we sell Walker a little short on the floor. I think they're both going to be really good football players.
So he's not here. We didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yeah.
So you tell us, if they take him number one overall, what exactly are they getting?
You're starting with a dominant run defender who can play on the edge. He can really move anywhere along the line of scrimmage that you want. So you start with dominant against the run, versatile. Everybody knows about the traits that he has. He's the best interior rusher in this draft with a chance to continue to develop as an edge rusher, and that they just didn't get as many opportunities to do that. But I think if you say what can he be and what's the ultimate upside, there's a chance he could be the best edge rusher and the best defensive tackle in the same draft. So that's the kind of ability that he has.
When you look at Cam Robinson's new deal, does it, if you're reading the tea leaves, do you just say, well, there's no way that Neal or Aquanu's in the equation?
Yeah, I've been kind of leaning away from that possibility, but having been around Doug and knowing how he thinks and the importance of the offensive line, and that Eagles team that won a Super Bowl had a right tackle was the 4th overall pick in Lane Johnson. So I guess you don't ever totally rule it out, but it just feels like for the impact right now on a team that desperately needs it, I think one of those pass rushers probably gives you more of that.
Final one from me, 33, sitting there. What's there at 33, do you think?
I'm curious to find out. If you'd asked me at the beginning of the process, somebody like Linderbaum from Iowa, I'd say no chance. And then as you go through the process, I think there is a chance. Somebody like Daxton Hill from Michigan, is a top 20 player, but with kind of how it falls, he might be there as well. You always go to bed that night kind of flummoxed that there's somehow these 3 guys are still there. It's a good feeling when you have that first pick the next day.